See that? How illegal this word is. I'm illegally detained. I'm illegally like assassinated so many fucking times. Still I'm beautiful than the like a plastic monster. Yeah, I was like inhaling. I have searched on Google the side effect of clay pebble. No, there is no side effect of clay pebble. You cannot. You can even what is that? Hypotonic, something like that. You can grow bases in the water after soak the clay pebble, which means it cannot have any virus. Which means the only reason I was vomiting was not actually sodium percarbonate. If you inhale sodium percarbonate, your body is like shrinking and like so fucking dry. See that? It got better. Your body becomes so fucking dry, and then because you drain all the water, and you have more wrinkle. You are like dehydrated, and you cannot even talk. You cannot even close your eye. Open your eyes. You blink because your eyes are like so fucking dry. And then 1 day or two after, you are totally fine when you are like toxified by the sodium percarbonate. But I kept vomiting in vain at night. The smell. Every time, at least twice a day, I kept boiling this clay pebble. Didn't get killed, the bacteria. I was like stepping on it, which means I was like absorbing from my feet. Oh my gosh. Usually I gotta be drop dead or like I gotta be like have a serious flu. But thanks to me, thanks to my intelligence, I survived. Yeah, technically Korean people put little amount all the virus in that clay pebble. It was not because of the weather. The weather was like helping a little bit to grow more bacteria. They literally poured little amount of bacteria. What comes around goes around. I didn't bring the bacteria. Korean people brought the bacteria in my clay pebble, and when I was like vomiting, or do you remember? I'm pretty much sure my followers are so intelligent. I have noticed some of them are really have a good memory. They remember everything. Do you remember that I have said it? I vomited when I opened the clay pebble. They intentionally delivered the clay pebble, the Dragon Ball, in a rainy day. Actually, there was virus, little amount. I had a serious symptom of flu recently. I had to hide it because when I act like sick, they attack at the high risk level. And I'm trained for 14 years not to look sick. I inhale day and night little amount of virus. And I was killing it without open any window inside my crib. You think I was killing it? No, it goes to the drain. Your water intake to all over the world because we are all connected. Water pipeline. I didn't spread the virus. I didn't want to pour clay pebble. who manipulated, puppet mastered my body. I know what I know. I don't like any of this. So you will gonna for sure little amount of virus. Starting from Malaysia. I wouldn't go to any Asian country right now. Asian country, a lot of countries have it all. Even the laundry machine, they have like a fancy, cheap, functional, cost efficient and like a product. Korean laundry machine, it is broken like in a second, not functioning. They are all designed to bum up. And today, when the like a plumber drop by, what the fuck? Of course, they intentionally drop when they drop by in my house. They do ritual thing. For example, they wanna like usually the clothes hanger. Clothes hanger is like wearing clothes hanger. It means my people should like handle this problem, like plumb this clay pebble. 황토벌 means golden vomiting Koreans, because they ate gold. They got all the money from me, and they need to vomit it. And they intentionally pour that's a ritual thing to the drain, and they just like let it out because they cannot stop God to move. They know that I'm like sometimes partially puppet or God. The drain on the water is hell, right? So they just like let it out with my people. Okari means like wearing the shell. Let's just skip that part. I don't like any kind of that kind of ritual thing. So technically, to handle the blocked drain, it is so fucking easy. You only need a silicone, which is like a silicone with what is that? Silicone hanger, just like that. Yeah, see that the mirror is like a hang on the wall, right? There is a silicone round shaped silicone which is like a sock, air tightening something, right? You only need to make one flexible. I'm pretty much sure other countries have one, but Korean people brought biggest machine and they cannot even plumb the drain, and I had to like take a shower. Usually normal people cannot even think about taking a shower. I did it so fucking easily. I need to be like a black every corner, just like I curtain it down, because there are hidden camera in my house. I just need to not to be ashamed of my body, right? And then it's easy. Anyway, next video.